set to face off with the Buffalo Bills. A pair of 3-0 teams set to lock horns for the right to remain unbeaten. And we're off in week 4. From the 10. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
Raiders take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
First carry for Josh Jacobs. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
I thought when Josh Jacobs was coming out of the University of Alabama, he was an absolutely perfect fit for John Gruden's offense with the Raiders. And it turned out, in this case, I was absolutely right. Led the NFL rookies in rushing a year ago. 1,150 yards. In fact, the only rookie to top the 1,000-yard barrier.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders have taken the early lead. Well, if they didn't get the wake-up call before the game, they got it right now. 2 plays already in the end zone.
I think of it in boxing terms because whether it's a big shot with your first one or a probing one, a little bit of a jab, the second one was the payoff. That was the big one that landed. 1-2, end zone.
And that makes it 7-zip Vegas.
Makes the score Raiders 7, Bills nothing. Daniel Carlson.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Off play action, he'll throw to start the drive. It's brought in complete. It's John Brown. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
A gain of
Devin Singletary with his first carry of the game. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
To the air, Allen. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Jonathan Abram picks it. And the return outside midfield at the 46-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13. Buying time to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 5.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Just a yard on the run there, and that's going to bring us to a 4th down.
Only a yard.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. Dancing to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll give him a new set of downs.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Matt Milano leading the surge there as he drops him for a loss of 6. And here the pressure from the outside linebacking spot.
And normally when that happens and they're able to get home, that means the other guys on his team helped him out a lot. That they occupied people to allow it to be no less than a one-on-one situation, allows him to get home.
Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. They do get 7 out of that, but not enough to prevent a 4th down. The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10. They'll go for it. It's Carr. He'll let this go deep for Ruggs. It's intercepted at the goal line. Picked up by Micah Hyde. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over.
The good old cover 3 defense, partner. When you start playing football as a safety, that's the first thing you're taught. Middle of the field, be as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, and break on the football when it's thrown and pick it off, just as we saw there.
A good start to the drive. Here's that's caught out on the left side. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a 1st down to start the drive, 12 yards. Allen. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line.
Well, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline. And now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive.
Oh, man, it's caught inside the 10. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
1st and goal.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders add on to their lead. A strong, determined run there, Charles, to get in for 6 points.
This is why it's such a team game, isn't it? And I know it sounds really generic and it sounds almost trite, but the blocks were made up front, offensive line, collective victory at the line of scrimmage and downfield. And how about the finish to the run all the way into the end zone?
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball. Try and get things settled down a little bit.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They run with a former Jaguar. It's T.J. Yeldon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Damon Arnett. It's a gain of 10. And the Bills.
A quick throw taken in by Diggs. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. It'll be a gain of 11. And the Bills will move the chains. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 49-yard line. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
He did an okay job of absorbing the hit, just couldn't secure the football through the catch.
And he was right there on the spot and forced the incompletion. That's something defenders work on all the time. If you're there, make the contact, but continue to work your way through the receiver so that you can't possess the football and turn it into a catch.
That one good for 26 and a first down.
26 yards.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
2 yards the loss, second and 12. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Over the middle here to Brown. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 13-yard line.
13 yards.
13 yards down to the 13. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. They'll run on first down with Singletary. And a pickup of about 4 down inside the 10 to the 8-yard line. The run got 4. Now they deal with a second and 6. Singletary here running out of the gun. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Devin Singletary, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bills have cut it to within a score. And that one makes it 14-7.
Is good. Makes the score Raiders 14, Bills 7.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Taken from about the 12. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
39-yard line.
So first and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 39-yard line. Here's Jacobs from the gun. They'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Another first down, this time on a gain of 19.
We both know it's difficult, but they've made it look effortless out there. Through the air, on the ground, they've moved the ball with relative ease.
Into the red zone, it's Carr. Reception here by Rose. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Henry Ruggs. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Raiders add 6 to their lead. Touchdowns on their first 3 possessions, and they're a PAT from going up 21-7.
Yeah, very impressive the way that they've moved the football. Full command of their playbook, full command of the way they wanted to attack.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. And the Raiders call on a nickel set for 3rd down. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Throwing is Allen on 3rd. Oh, and he'll just get rid of this one deep. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down.
The scoreboard tells a story for him, a little bit bleak, and while it's not quite desperation time yet, it's definitely getting close, but the defense reads the scoreboard as well. They're going to back up and make them.
So it looks like the offense isn't going anywhere. They're going to go for it on 4th and 7. There he goes left side. And all the way home on the season. And the Bills draw a bit closer.
There's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive.